right. So the rest of you eventually get to talk to Divenna. I guess that you...
Well, they went off separate when me and Gerson started like talking a little bit more, so
Whenever you come back with food, I'll have lunch with you. I'll put the book aside.
I imagine I get back with food about the same time you two get there.
Assuming that's where you went.
yeah, I don't know what you guys...
Where did we go?
We didn't actually decide.
Yeah, you guys
were just
We
kinda,
totally didn't.
we knew where
You
we
went
didn't
and
want to
left.
be. We
I
didn't
feel
really
like-
have a
I feel
destination.
like Kithri would go to a bar.
Is there a bar in this house?
There's alcohol.
Sure, there's
somewhere.
alcohol somewhere.
Yeah,
One of the richest
there's a
families.
bar.
There's gotta be
bar.
something, yeah.
Basically, in Ulfric's, the one that comes to mind is there's a bar in Ulfric's smoking room.
Ladies going into the smoker room. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep. For sure. We're gonna have some stogies and have a heart to heart. Good old time.
Good time.
I'm still making my way towards Divenna's, even though you said she's fine. Still gonna proceed.
Okay. So we'll do you two first. You get to the smoking room, and you do spot that Ulfric is in there at the moment. He's relaxing in what looks like a very comfortable chair, a glass of some sort of brown alcohol in one hand, and a very fat, probably not quite tobacco, something in his
Wacky
hand.
tobacco.
Yeah.
I like that you look at me.
Well,
You're with him.
do that.
Shall we go?
No. Yeah. Let's do it.
May I have a seat?
May we join you?
Friends of Ulfgar or friends of mine?
Fantastic.
Okay. Can I hit that?
Oh, that.
Passes it to you.
And I'm gonna. What is he smoking on a pipe?
It's actually, it's more or less a cigar.
Oh, okay.
It is, and you're familiar with what it is. It is mostly a tobacco analog with a little bit of a marijuana analog in it. But the
it's
cannabis, it is much weaker than today's cannabis, so you can actually smoke a whole thing and not die.
The cigar sized.
Yeah.
Speak for
God, yeah,
yourself.
but it's just one.
You've never seen Jessica like that. Speak
so
for
dead.
yourself.
I don't think it's actually physically possible, Cody. I thought you'd pass out before.
But yeah.
Yeah, but
Anyway, guys, family friendly.
I'm passing the Dutch to Kithri.
yeah, family friendly. Back to this.
All right. Passing it back.
It's like puff, puff, pass.
Puff, puff, pass. There we go.
We're just going for it.
Can I ask you a question?
Take a snifter of brandy.
Snifter?
that's the word.
Ulfric actually stands up and goes and pours you a drink, Trinity.
The gentleman.
What exactly? How long has all these rival families been kind of trying to undermine you?
I'm actively and boldly the past few months.
Is there any reason why did you guys come into like a newfound mine or wealth or any reason that would make people take action now as opposed to before?
Honestly, that's not... I can't think of anything.
What about Fornrix? Little secrets coming out. Think that have anything to do with it? Think people maybe smelled some weakness?
I think that, given the timing, I think that releasing those secrets were part of the campaign to bring us down.
How do you think they found out?
Man likes his whorehouses.
We wouldn't know,
No,
being the classy ladies we are.
these are fighting wounds.
As soon as you say it, it's like you make it sort of okay to comment on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can see that you've learned firsthand.
Uh-huh. Interesting boy you have there.
So, do you want Ulfgar to take over? Is that really what you want?
I want Ulfgar to be happy.
What if his happiness isn't here?
Then he shouldn't be here.
Your wife agree with that?
Deirdre's position and intentions are a bit more complicated than mine.
How so?
You see what we're doing right now? Just relaxing, enjoying ourselves. Deirdre doesn't get to do that.
Why?
Because Deirdre takes care of the family.
Shouldn't Fraric be?
Well, isn't
that?
it technically you're the Drake cart, right? Not her. She married in.
No, I married in.
She's the Drake cart. We did.
I did it. We're on the same
We
page. We were paying attention.
She's the one who handles all the business.
You
all
see
the dealings.
nothing.
I see plenty. Just I'm the face of the family.
What does the head think of all of this?
Does she want Ulfgar to take over?
Yes.
Why?
Why him? What's wrong with
Fraric.
your other two sons who seem more than capable and dedicated? They seem like intelligent guys.
I'm glad that you think that.
Does she know?
I don't.
Okay.
She doesn't either.
But-
They're both fine dwarves.
But Ulfgar is the one.
Neither of them are fit to lead the family.
Why? What makes you think that Ulfgar is? Because in every sense of the word, he doesn't seem to be. Thanks. You're not there. You're not there.
It's real, though. It's
Yeah.
real.
We're having a heart-to-heart here. You know, puff pass. Get it all out on the table.
Tipsy, like.
You're hogging that, by the way.
Sorry, I've been at it for a couple
Camping.
hours.
Oh man.
No.
I think that Ulfgar certainly has his quirks. He likes his practical jokes. I think it's good to have fun. But at his core, he's perhaps not the brightest dwarf, but he's fairly wise.
Do you think there's any aspects of the business that you don't know about? That maybe your wife is keeping from you?
She doesn't tell me every single detail, but no, I don't think that there's any secret side to this business that I don't know about.
'Cause see, what I find strange is why attack Ulfgar in the street? Why not just go for the queen bee? Seems a lot easier. Especially given your son's
Does it?
reputation.
Seem easier? And do you know where Deirdre goes during the day? Do you know her complement of guards? Do you know?
I know that taking down Ulfgar isn't going to bring down the Drake heart, so what do you think is their end game? Why Ulfgar? Why not your other two sons? Why not you? Why not her? Why him?
I agree that Deirdre would be a better target to bring down the Drakeheart family. I also think that Deirdre is a harder target to bring
But you said that this was started happening a few months ago, right? We weren't in town then. You didn't even know we were coming back. So perhaps he is their target by convenience?
I find that likely.
What's your opinion on the High Inquisitor?
Yeah, what's that dude's deal?
High Inquisitor is an interesting dwarf, to say the least.
Do you trust him?
dangerous,
Seems a bit
too.
shady.
I'm not sure that you can be in that position and not be a bit shady.
What do you mean by that?
Are you
He's like
aware
a
of the
Varys.
position that the High Inquisitor really has, the role that
I'm not really.
they really
Yeah,
fill?
I mean, I'm new to your culture, so I'm not really sure exactly how.
They're in charge of knowing about all the secrets, all the plots, all the criminal organizations. They're
Whispers.
in charge of knowing everything that goes on in the city.
And yet he allows the criminal organizations to operate still.
I'm sure they have their reasons.
Doesn't bother you?
I have a broad enough perspective to understand that they do have their purposes.
Do you trust him?
Is what you're really asking me, do I think that he's the one behind us?
No.
Behind all this?
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm legit asking if you trust him or not. Like, if you were in a life or death situation, would you trust him with your life?
I would trust Roth to do what is best for Plumberg.
That's not what I asked.
That's what I answered.
And what if what's best for Plumberg, in his opinion, is removing the Drake heart?
I can't say that I could see how that would be possible, but if Roth believed that removing the Drake hearts was in Plumberg's best interest, I think that they would facilitate that.
Good to know.
You alright?
Meanwhile, you're watching your back when I'm around. This has been a good talk, Dad. I'll leave you be.
He goes, oh, can I get that back?
Oh, she's got that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good.
Oh, I'm just gonna get that over and finish my drink.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
It is good. It's good stuff.
Crazy, are you?
I could get used to living here.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, maybe you can get Ulfgar to stay.
True.
That might be the only way to get Ulfgar to stay.
Kithri, let's be out.
Beef. Learn some hood talk. Okay.
She's learning that street lingo.
Yeah,
She's learning
She's
that Oak Hill
relaxing.
street lingo.
I'm guessing that you eventually converge and
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we're
I
going
would.
to find him.
I would. I'm coming in before she probably
We're
gets back
going
with
to
lunch.
find you.
Cool. By a minute
And
or
hope
two.
that
Yeah.
people have convened somewhere locally.
okay. So yeah, let's do a little bit of talking now. So you convene and you share. I'm guessing you share everything that you found out with each other.
I do. I don't
Dude's
know about
decent
you.
fighter. That's what
I
I
didn't
found
learn
out.
anything interesting, so.
What have you been doing this whole time?
But do you tell us we've been talking to
Resting.
servants?
No.
Oh.
Meditating? Oh,
No,
right, because you were
probably
in the
not.
I touched myself and meditated. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, you know, knocked out.
Why bother bringing it up? It's fruitless. It's pointless.
Because then we would know someone had done it.
Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, did you tell us your thing? Or like you're saying that we're all talking and... Okay, just wondering.
I don't mention what's in the
Oh,
book.
okay.
I don't mention what the conversation was.
That's what I wanted to know. Okay.
It's his face.
She's fine.
I just,
She's fine.
I got. Some
I just
stuff
wanted to make
think
sure
about.
nobody hurt you
No, I
or
just have
took
some.
advantage of you in any way.
I was taken a bit by surprise, and I have some things to think about, and I might want to talk to you guys later, but just need to think for a bit first.
Okay. So you share information and begin planning your next steps in your
I need to go
investigation.
shopping.
I would be down to
Sundries.
go shop with you if.
Great. Actually,
Is it?
might need your help.
Mm.
Some of the things I'm looking for. And you might know as well, although we might not want you in the place when I make some purchases.
Okay.
Is it wise for him to even leave the estate?
Mm.
I don't
True.
think Ulfgar should
Probably
do
not.
it.
And
Okay.
yeah, you can tell us where to go, maybe.
True.
Plus, you and I move a bit quieter.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless I take off all my stuff. But then I'd be squishy.
I move quietly if you need some muscle.
I mean, I do have
We'll go to
quite a
Frolic
list,
for that, we
but
saw
I
it.
also have a bag of holding,
He does not move silently.
and my bag of holding
That's true.
doesn't weigh more when I put more in it. So I'm
Numbers
not
right
concerned
there.
about weight.
He wears plate mail. He's not quiet.
Like I saw what happened to you with one of the brothers, and my brain just went to the worst possible place. One of them's capable of that. Who knows what the other can do?
I appreciate the concern, but it wasn't
Ulfgar especially.
anything like that. He was
Oh,
very kind. Kind of, he blushed a lot. Very strange.
Maybe he likes you.
That was what we were going for, isn't it? I was supposed to flirt a little.
But why'd you stop?
I guess I have some things to think about. I'll talk to you guys later.
That's how
I
it
need
happened
to
with me
see
and
if-
Ulfgar. I get it.
I need to
I'll leave
see
you to
if-
it.
Sure.
Figure your stuff out. It's okay. You know, I know we came from the streets, and you know we lived a hard life, but when you meet the right person, sometimes you soften up.
If that's what you want to believe. If that's what makes you happy.
Sometimes you lie and
I
cheat
lied,
and steal from them. You know, love is strange.
So yeah, shopping?
Shopping.
Great.
I'll tell you where to go.
Great.
I'll say that.
Amadine?
Coming? Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
Kithri?
Me and Monty.
I'm gonna hang out here.
Yes.
Ready to go?
All right.
You should go shopping, Velgrath. Do it.
Yeah, they're allowed to know the whole list.
Okay.
No,
So-
don't go shopping, Velgrath.
I'll go looking for all of those things.
But you can if you
Okay.
really want to.
So
I don't know if there's much better better
Trinity.
things to do, so.
probably knows. And honestly, you can probably find those areas almost as well as Trinity, but
But I want her to check quality and what kinds of things I need. I'm proficient, but I want them.
okay.
With these tools. God damn you.
So, I'm just gonna read it, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're looking for thieves' tools, a disguise kit, and refills for said disguise kit. Cross-draw dagger sheath. Is that so? Like,
It's literally so you draw
Draw
across your
across
body,
your
so
body,
I actually
okay.
want it on the back. I want a wide belt that I can
Okay.
put a dagger in the back and my throwing knives in the front. So this one will be right-handed and this will be left-handed. And then I want a bracer to go on my left for 3 more throwing knives.
all right.
Bulking up, man.
Those aren't terribly difficult to find.
None of these things are
Yeah.
difficult except for these tools because they're not really sold as a set. So
It's not like, here's some
you
thieves'
have ideas
tools.
of where
Come
to
buy
get
your thieves'
them,
tools.
They're on sale today.
Yeah.
right?
There's always a guy.
Exactly.
Your thieves' tools for
But
$9.99.
then like
So,
shackles because we figured out that we didn't have any. Ball bearing and trap and tripwires.
Are we? Is it just the two of us?
I'm
It's
there to
everybody
shoot.
but us.
Actually,
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm gonna do though is
Everybody
stay
else went.
outside the shops
Yeah, Velgrath
and just like take my pirate hat and throw it on
And-
the ground
and
and play my flute and
do
see
I
if I
see this
can
list?
get any little extra
nice.
scratch
Do I
while
see
I'm...
this list?
I mean,
Hanging out.
it's in my head.
So you haven't told
Tell
me.
it.
I don't know yet what you're looking for.
She's
Well,
she's
because we're
told you.
talking to Ulfgar about where to go. So yes,
Yeah, before
everyone
you
knows
guys
what
go.
I'm looking for.
We pre-planned talk.
But where you haven't left yet?
No,
Okay, never mind.
Sure.
I'll save that for later.
we can leave whenever we want in here, unless anyone has anything else to say.
Yeah, because I'm not actually really telling you where to go because I don't know, but my character is. So
Yeah. So cool.
Say-
We've left.
Your character might not know the locations of these items.
true.
Figured I could ask
Okay.
first though.
Yeah.
Things like throwing knives, the sheets, stuff like that. Probably know. Thieves' tools, lockpicks, ball bearings,
But I figured-
tripwires, shackles.
You probably
not.
know like disguise kit stuff.
Maybe.
Those are often used for practical jokes.
True.
So go
I
and make
need
an
some.
investigation check.
Can I add something to the shopping list? Sure. Just a dagger holster that goes on your class. For my dagger.
Sure. Because we're going to places to get those anyway. So you'll just come in with us to the right place.
Cool.
Do I get advantage because I asked?
Go ahead and do it with advantage because Trinity is also helping.
Good thing I got
helping.
advantage. Because it would have been a 2 otherwise.
This is why I stopped using your dice.
Yeah, curse.
You're dead, sir.
15.
Okay. You immediately go to an approximate area of where you would find all of these items, and within 15 minutes of being there, you've located where you can get them.
Cool.
What are you up to?
What do you mean?
What do you need this stuff for?
I have discovered that we were vastly unprepared for a lot of things. And so I'm stocking up while we're in a city instead of while we're in the wilderness where you can't get things.
Thieves' tools?
I have told you before I wanted them.
Yeah, she was going to use thieves' tools on the window, and then she didn't have
Says the
them.
person who robbed me.
Says the person who found something other than documents strapped to you.
We didn't know there's more than just documents. It's weak.
You don't want to tell me? It's fine.
I'm actually honestly surprised. What did you find?
You tell me.
I don't remember there being anything. This is legit as I do not remember.
Then we'll leave it at that. We don't remember.
I'm serious now. I don't actually know.
As a player,
As
we have
I
no
am
idea
too.
what you're talking about.
And I am sticking to that.
Yeah, he has no
I'll let
idea.
you know.
What?
I just slacked you somewhere.
Yes?
Given her investigation check, I'm going to say she came across it.
That has nothing to do with any of the items
I
I'm
didn't say.
buying.
Yeah, I just I found something else there.
You came down the streets. You know how practical that would be.
Sure.
Make the same preparations with all my garments.
Sure.
I'm very confused.
That's it.
You already know about it.
Let's get
Okay.
some stuff.
Sure.
I'm not very confused. I know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, so you find appropriate, not quite. It's mostly you find this stuff in like pawn shops. But do you want to haggle or?
I mean,
Wait, are we at the thieves' store first? We gotta-
Sure.
I
Yeah,
guess
the
so,
thieves
yeah.
store.
You know what I?
Welcome to
You
the
know what I mean?
Steal our us.
Get all your thieving needs here.
how much is that cigar? How much are the
Thieves tool.
thieves'
It's
jewels?
right next to it. Burglar's kit right next to it.
Yeah, burgers.
Yeah. I'll take the burglar's kit. Oh yeah, when do you close tonight?
Good to know. Good to know.
Yep.
Anyway.
What all do I have in my burglar skill?
You should look it up.
You know, things for burgling.
So,
I want at least 2 sets of block points.
okay. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I need to haggle on in game, but I would haggle. Ask Trinity.
So go ahead and make a persuasion check for haggling.
10. It's painful.
Okay. You start and you get a few seconds in, and the woman who owns the store says, "Listen, you're very pretty, but I've heard it all. This is the price, and you're going to pay it if you want it."
You can just give me for everything.
And that would take longer.
We can also just do this.
We can do that
out of game.
afterward, yeah. But given all of that stuff, I'm going to say the price is probably about 20 gold.
Including her thing?
I don't think this would be where we get that though. This is a thief shop.
No, but I'm saying for the whole day, because I don't see
Same
any need
punch
to.
Fuck it, we don't need to go in every store. Great.
No.
Awesome.
Oh,
Perfect.
never mind. Then
unless
I
there's
had something
someone
I
we
wanted to
should
get
go.
to.
what do you want to get?
A dagger.
You know how our thieves are us.
Preferably one that can.
So you want a dagger and like a holster.
Yes. I'll go for my up here.
So in total, that's probably going to be like 2 gold.
Do you want it to be like tripped? Or do you want to just have a sheath on your bracer?
Tripped. Yeah.
So that you do an action and it just comes out.
Yes.
All right, that will be more, but
That's the sort of stuff I'm going to experiment with.
the effect that I'll have it do is you can. So normally you can only sheath or unsheath one weapon at a time as a free action. This one I'm going to say that you can unsheath it as a free action whenever.
Dagger. Good.
But something like that would cost probably like 30 gold.
Okay.
I'm sure Trinity's okay with that price.
We'll say the whole purchase is on me.
Why?
I
So
did drug
generous.
her.
That's okay. I can pay for my own thing.
Kicked her dog.
Yeah, you
I
did.
got you back to that already though.
Please. Allow me.
No.
Okay.
Thank you. But
I'm offering.
no. I'll call in a favor later.
I'm not there.
Oh, you're
I'm
not there?
outside playing the flute, collecting change.
Are you still getting a dagger?
She got
Okay.
it for me. I told her I wanted it. She got it.
Oh.
I mean, she just wants a sheet. You
Yeah,
already
just a
have the
5
dagger,
sheet.
right?
I already have the dagger.
Thank you, but I'll call in a favor later. I'd rather have a favor.
All right, so you get all those items. Do you want to do anything else before we end for the night?
Performance check to see how much money I made. Is that how that works?
Sure. Just keep in mind that you are in a shadier part of town.
Fair. Okay.
Even with all of the other things we shot for?
15?
Total?
Total.
15. Okay, go ahead and also make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh man, that's a steal from you.
19.
Total?
Yes.
All right. So, over the course of this period of time, you do see a few people toss in a couple silver here and there. In all, probably less than a gold. while you're playing and you're about to pack it in, because fuck, it's less than gold, which you can live off of, but after the opulence that you've experienced at the Drakehard estate,
More like I had a goal in mind of how much I need to make, so
Okay.
until I hit that number, it's kind of irrelevant.
you turn and look at where your hat was. You just looked away for a second, and it's gone.
They took my hat? That's the part I'm mad about. I really liked that hat. God, sneaky motherfuckers. God damn it. I brought art into this world, and this is what I get for it.
Thieves.
You are in the thief.
Sorry.
Happens. Universe owes me a hat, though. Actually, do I see any good hats nearby? Just on somebody?
No.
It's probably for the best. I tend to be.
Are we out there witnessing her get robbed?
Oh, we're in the shop.
No, you're in the shop. Yeah.
Yep.
I wish, but
I really, really wish I'd seen that.
I rolled a natural 19 on the check.
Fair enough. Can I do a perception check to see if I see anyone running away with my hat? Or that already is what I
And
missed.
you missed it.
Exactly. Okay. It's a good hat.
Person.
So while they're all gone.
Better wear it with swagger, whoever you are. Give it a good home.
Oh. Kithri,
Mm.
be honest with me.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a bone with Trinity. And I
Yeah.
get it. To some degree.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm at a loss right now. To
I
some
mean-
degree, because
I feel like she's in a rock and a hard place, you know? I think that she might genuinely care for you, but I think that she's been put in a bad position.
yeah.
You know, with all the trouble that we've been facing.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously she was already... We all know she was with the Nettles before. So
Right.
I get that she's wrapped up in that. And I mean, from what I've
I mean, I
gathered,
don't
she
like-
wasn't even really fully, like, in the Nettles. She was more just like...
I like Trinity. I like hanging out with Trinity. But,
Yeah.
you know, it kind of rubs me the wrong way that she just kind of took off and hurt you the way that she did. But I know she came back and she had her reasons, so.
Yeah. It's just hard because, you know, everybody's like, oh, this whole problem, it's all Trinity. Everybody should look at Trinity. And
No, there's definitely more to the story. It's not all Trinity,
yeah.
for sure.
Well, I don't think it is either. It's just, you know,
She's just wrapped up in it.
she's wrapped up in it and it's hard because they don't understand and, yeah. Cool.
I got you.
Thanks, Kithri. Thanks for making me feel better. Cool. That's all. I just want to.
anyone else have final things?
Velgrath?
No.
You
Still
touching yourself again?
No, I'm with.
He's with
I'm
y'all.
with you
He's
guys.
shopping.
He's shopping
you are?
with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
He came?
Yeah, he came.
He's just really quiet.
None of us
I
noticed.
told you I'm decent at stealth. No, I just came. Yeah, no, like you didn't hear that.
You asked, are you coming?
I just
you said
came
yes.
with you. I didn't ask him if he was coming.
No, you did earlier.
No, I just looked at him and I said, "Let's go."
Did you take my hat? Did you see who took my hat?
Yeah, you were just standing there. No, I was in the
was
shop
in
with
the
you
shop.
guys.
He's inside.
Did you need to buy anything?
Nope.
You just
Were we being
What?
judged by buying this stuff?
Maybe. I have my reasons.
You know, our stuff comes in handy.
Hmm?
Our stuff comes in handy, you know, when we're in battles and
things
don't need
that
to
we
get
have.
into
Or, you know,
places.
we're locked up against our will.
Yeah.
Lockpicks would be nice.
That too.
Or if we need something that belongs
Why
to
do you
somebody
plan
else,
on
but
being
we
locked
want
up
it.
against your
You know,
will?
We already were.
That's what you got me for.
preparing for.
When,
I'm really
when
good
there
at
was
that.
no-
Ropes though, wasn't it?
I thought some of us was shackled.
Some of us were.
Because I was able to.
Me and Divenna didn't
sleight
get
of hand
caught,
it.
so we wouldn't know.
It's true.
Yep.
Just brought to mind that maybe it'd be nice to have some of these things.
Did Kithri get caught? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Anyway.
That's okay. I blew up a dragon.
All right.
The dragon.
And stab the guy.
And I stabbed the guy.
I like that that's what you lead with.
I stabbed a
I
guy.
stabbed a guy. You're
and-
Brick Tamlin.
I
Stabbed the guy with a truck.
Killed the guy.
You might want to lay low for a while. Probably wanted to remember.
Okay. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Nixon.
Oh my god.